What's up, guys? Welcome to Cool Cat Gang. Today, I'm the only commentator, and yeah, have fun watching.
Ain't no way.
Not
Well-
kidding. All right, I got two
Welcome in,
commentators.
everyone. We have an amazing matchup today with Benji versus Geek, and I have the wonderful J2 Jordan Tyler with me. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right, Shisley. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing quite well. Very excited to see some high octane Mario gameplay from these two runners. We actually have them here with us. All right, so let's start off here. Benji, how you feeling today?
I'm doing well. I haven't done runs in a week because I was not home, but it should be fine though. I practiced a good amount today.
All right, nice. Love to hear. Love to hear. Geek, how about you?
I'm doing good. I only did like 0-star ever since I got back from my vacation, so didn't
Hey,
practice
that's
very
all.
much.
The movement's there. You're gonna kill it on the Bowser stages.
So gonna do Dark Road no reds. It's faster coping.
All right. So Jordan, do you have anything to ask these runners?
I don't. Well, actually, I do. I want to know: is there any part of this run coming up that makes either of you guys a little bit anxious?
Moving Reds and Ultimate Sky. Nah, nah. I'm probably not gonna go for it, but
Bro's gonna pull out the Tesla engine.
Carpetless coming up in 70 star. You heard it here. No.
Carpetless lol, funny.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think around 70 of the stars scare me. I don't know.
Nice.
wait, what? Gigi put 109k channel points on me winning.
Yeah, because you'll win anyway now. I'll probably get like 1 point for it, but I don't care.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Just all the
Nah,
time with that. I have
I'll
4
lose on
left
purpose.
right now. Hold on, let me find the right button. I'll be ready in a second, I swear. Oh, this guy's not prepared. The hell?
Just waiting for Geek to figure out what's
Sorry.
going on here. I don't even know what's going on, but he's figuring something out.
Yeah, every time when I have to switch to the CCG load, I forget to set up auto split. Because like the
Oh yeah,
coordinates
I
are
feel
different.
that.
Right now, to satiate our Mario appetites, we just watched Benji's showcase of outside movement.
Wow.
Got Benji trying to do a BLJ outside.
Actually, in 70 star,
Daily outside activity.
I think I should
Whoa.
be fine. Probably won't work anyway. Right, hold on.
So, are the racers ready then?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right. I did the intro, so Jordan, you're gonna give them countdown.
All right, you guys ready?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Countdown: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's race.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, runners. All right. Well, now
Okay.
that they're gone, we can talk all of the trash. No.
Absolutely. I was holding back while they were in the conversation to say that I am a biased commentator. I did put some points down on Geek. Just rooting for the underdog here. So let's see what happens.
See, to savor my reputation, I'm going to say that I did put points down, but I'm not going to say on who. And so now I cannot type in chat for the next 50 minutes.
And Geek is saying that he can hear everything we say, so hopefully I have not made Geek nervous here, saying that got money on him here, but just don't disappoint. Don't disappoint, Geek. Come on, we got this. No, jokes aside, I'm gonna be excited to see this race. It's gonna be over in the blink of an eye with these two racers. And early off, right out of the gate, we've got a Miss Lakitu skip.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That hurts a little bit to miss.
Yeah, it can sometimes set the tone. I don't want to say that it always can, and of course, you know, it's been said a million times on here that one of the big assets of being a Mario runner is that you have to be able to, you know, just do away with the mistakes in your brain, move on, doesn't even matter. And let's just hope that Geek can follow that mantra.
Hello? Okay.
All right, so
We got some island hop action here.
we got, ooh, maybe not a good choice from Geek, though. Clearly a little less
Yeah.
comfortable with it than Benji is. Getting bodied by the boulder, might die here. This is a risky move. Ooh,
Oh,
but he gets it. Probably
Unfortunately,
not
these
worth going for
mistakes-
the route.
Yeah, unfortunately with these mistakes, it's looking rough
Yeah,
already for Geek.
that's always the gamble that you make. You go for the tougher strats. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. Benji, former world record holder, of course, he's got the chops to pull out something like that in a marathon situation. Geek,
Absolutely.
he clearly has it, but maybe this time it just wasn't in his favor.
Yeah.
Ooh, and missing the bomb clip.
And don't worry, Geek. I am just as confused about how that didn't work.
Second time's a charm. I'm gonna say a 12-6. Good lord. Sorry, Benji. That was insulting. A 12-5 it is.
Whoop. I'm gonna predict a 12-6 for Geek. As he memes on himself and says 13-6.
I'm gonna give him a 14-2. He's gonna bonk on the side.
A 14-2. Don't you want him to win?
Yeah, but I want it to be a come from behind victory. That's what the script says. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for, is what I meant to say. There's no script.
Come on, everyone knows at this point that these things are scripted. It's not a secret.
Got a beautiful canalist coming from Benji. And let's keep it moving. Let's see if Geek can deliver.
Yeah, he's definitely playing from behind right now, so he's gonna really need to pull out something insane here, or pray that Benji makes a massive mistake. There's one.
Definitely
Not
wouldn't call it
massive,
massive, but it's sizable. You know, it's a respectable mistake for sure. Not something that you
Absolutely.
can just brush off.
No. And two salt classes back to back, Benji to Geek.
Nicely done.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, I think the extent of the mistakes. Ooh, that might have actually just cost Benji the fastest cycle. Maybe not. I can't tell. The extent of the mistakes. I mean, basically the way I look at. Ooh, that's a big dive. Not good.
And that is
If
what
it's a
happens if you do not press A and B at the exact same time. It does get the single jump wild blue. That's pretty cool.
Backup, good backup. I think basically though, if it's a mistake that, you know, the common person watching somebody do a speed run can look at and say, ooh, I can tell they did not mean to do that. That's a pretty sizable mistake. If it's something that, you know, a Mario runner looks at and goes, oh, he missed a speed kick there or something like that, that nobody else would be able to catch, definitely not a sizable mistake, you know. It's in my book. Second try on Alice. Nicely done. Both doing the double jump Alice, which is just completely cracked.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're gonna see a lot of that kind of thing with these two runners. Is things that we think are absolutely insane, and Geek actually doing the exact same thing as Benji there with the butt slide.
Yep, but I ate my words. Benji did not miss the cycle, so here we go. Let's opting for an extra coin. Strange move. Ooh, big bomb.
Narrowly
Not good.
missing the cycle. Unfortunate. That's something that you just hate to see.
Yep, that one little mistake can very much ruin the rest of the hundreds route. Not
Oh, and
good.
then the coin fell down. Good thing there's a backup there that you can do.
This is definitely not a.
Oh, the camera. What is
This
this
is
camera?
not 100 coins for the record book, that's for sure.
This is one of the 100 coins ever, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's certainly that. But moving on, getting past it, once again, just put it out of your mind. Doesn't matter. Anything can happen, and 70 stars not a short category per se. You know, a lot of these runners definitely treat it like a short category in the sense that, you know, you see them going for a lot of the crazier strats.
Yeah.
But
and
you know, anything can happen.
yeah, and it's actually kind of funny that we mentioned like strats and everything like that, because we actually saw Benji do the tower backup, which is funny because I believe he's the one who said that in case he missed the tower, he wanted to be able to do it.
Delivering on
wrong,
what
that
he
could have
wanted to
been
do.
Geek.
I
do
almost
remember
want to
seeing
say it
that.
might have been Geek, but
Yeah.
either way, it is funny to hear about that and then see it almost immediately. Let's go. Well, I'm not even going to guess this late into the slide.
12-7. 12-6.
12-6. He was close.
I feel like it's hard not to be close when you're watching someone who's good at the game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Unless you
slide's
throw like
pretty
a
easy.
bold one.
Yeah, slide's pretty easy to get consistent, I feel like, once you've been playing for a while. But getting a consistent, like, 12-6, that's where it starts to be
Good.
a little insane, I would say.
Now, if you're the one and only Lay Sauce and you're getting consistent 12-5s, that's a different story.
Lay sauce is from another planet. And I say that with complete love. But, man, that dude's slides are unreal. We have Benji moving on to the first Bowser. Geek moving on to the second slide. I'm going to go 12-7 this time. I'm not going to
I feel like
give
there's
any
gonna be
other
some
rude...
I feel like there's a slight mistake gonna happen here. I'm gonna go with a 12-8.
Oh, okay. That's more than a slight mistake.
Yeah, that is
Oh my God.
unfortunate to see.
I would never in a million years have called that at this level of
I'm
Mario
still
Run.
predicting a 12-8. I'm holding on to that when he goes back in. Oh, and then he missed the red coin. Not like this.
It's gonna take a... Ooh, missed the wing cap and all.
He has to go back in and press the button.
He doesn't actually have to. Oh, yeah, he does. Unless he's gonna do
And
that.
that's the problem. He's already done Island Hop. But you also have to worry about Lethal Lava Lane, too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Unless he's planning on doing side hop, which is not a, you know, a crazy
that's
idea.
Gonna be a 13.
Oh, that's a
14-2.
14 too. I think that might have been what I guessed the first time.
Is he just gonna run through without the wing cap?
I think that it's a viable option if I'm not mistaken, right? Oh, yep. He said he'll do side
I feel like
hop.
side hop at this point will save him more time than going back in and re-grabbing the button.
Yeah, I would say so. Side hop doesn't really lose very much time over the normal strat if you do it right, correct?
No, it's not a huge difference, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's, I don't know, it's somewhere in the teens. I don't have my spreadsheet in front of me to actually remember what the times are, but they're both somewhere in the teens and not far apart.
Yeah.
Like 14 seconds or something, I don't know.
And then we have Benji doing the little penguin slide.
Yep, on the
I'm-
last star, we
Ooh.
saw Benji have to do a little bit of a backup on wall kicks, but
Yeah.
nothing too crazy.
Can we talk about that insane quick drop from Benji there on the penguin?
Yeah, absolutely. I need to catch my breath from holding my breath watching Geek almost fall in Dark World there. Oh my god. It is amazing to see those small optimizations in 70 star though.
Yeah, absolutely. Now we're gonna see what looks to be a CCM 17. Yeah, most definitely now.
It's good
Wow,
to see
there's a
the
Discord.
last. I'm sorry.
I said there's a Discord that
There's a
anyone and
Discord? No
everyone
way.
can join. And
Well,
you get all
what-
the cool latest updates for every CCG event and live stream.
Gosh, I feel like that's probably filled with a bunch of really cool people, like our runners, Benji and Geek, and myself and Shicely included. I think people should join the Discord. That's what I think.
I think you might be onto something there, J2. All right,
Zero
we have
star
Benji
practice
finishing
sure
up.
paying off, says Geek.
Man, I'm excited to see a Sky now. I know we're going to be waiting here for another about 40 minutes for that, but also I say that in a general term. I do not think Geek is going to drop a 52. I think he's going to PB.
Oh, absolutely.
Give me 60.
Yeah.
Nah, Geek. Come on. Hold your head up high, man.
Ooh, we've got the same mistake from Geek that we saw with Benji on wall kicks.
Run's not even half dead yet. You're not even halfway through the run yet, all right? Don't give up. Don't give up.
What are we really rooting for here? We're not rooting for any one runner. We're rooting.
I'm kind of
for a
rooting for a
nice
comeback here. I want this to be interesting. So right now, like, a part of me is rooting for Geek.
Yeah, I'm rooting for a close match. Is what I'm rooting for.
No, you're not. You already said that you're rooting for Geek. Don't try to hide it.
I've got money on this. Damn it.
And not to mention, we still have over, like, what, 70%? We still have, like, 70% of the run left. Think about how many mistakes Benji could make in that amount of time.
I've seen some definitely like crazy meltdowns on later parts of the runs too. Just recently commentated a match with a absolute total meltdown in Tippy.
Yeah, that's true. Tippy, Rainbow Ride, even throws at a high level can completely screw you over if you miss one throw.
Yeah, and that's just the danger of running Mario. You know, if you haven't had a complete meltdown on the last Bowser, you have not played this game.
Ooh, Geek's gonna miss a lot of coins here. Unless that was calculated. It was definitely not. Now, what do you do when you're Geek here? You're missing 8 coins. So obviously you grab the red coin and that'll make you have 6 left. You have these red coins over here. Or he's gonna go for the kill. Yeah, I'm gonna grab these red coins.
I don't know why he missed that many because a lot of that looked deliberate.
So I think his A input got like eaten or something like that. I don't know what happened, but basically his jump got eaten on the slide, and we have a very nice pillar list from Benji. I'm gonna interject there real quick. So That's why he was missing so many coins.
Gotcha. Yeah, that jump can always do that to you. If you just press the button, press the jump button just a little bit late, you've lost, like, was it 4 coins that you jump getting that arch?
Yeah. And we have
Or
a
is it
very
5?
nice second plus from Benji. All right. Now let's see the secrets here. What is he doing? Is he gaming? Is he a gamer? It's Benji. Of course he's a gamer.
Naturally.
If anyone thought
takes-
anything else, you were wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. It takes a gamer to get 2 pluses that looks like that in a row.
Bro, I struggle to get 1 plus.
I've
In
never
general.
done I have never gotten a plus, so I can't say a thing
Don't.
about it, honestly,
Sure, did it help me when I switched to 70 and 120? Yeah, absolutely. It was not necessary, though. I have a 106 in 70 star, and I do plus in it.
Oh my gosh. That feels unnecessary.
I also come from 16 star.
Oh, okay, that's fair. So, I have a 55-55 and 70 star, and I'm still not touching plus until I absolutely have to.
You can get I think you can get either a 48 or a 49. I can't remember which one. But I know for a fact you can at least get a 49 without ever doing plus.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the
I
thing is
think
like there's all
48 is
these
possible.
like really impressive strats that you see. A lot of times what do they save, like a few seconds? Now plus of course that saves quite a bit more than a few seconds. I want to say that saves like what, 15? Is that the number that's registering my brain?
Yeah, that's actually one of the strats that saves minutes, not seconds in that sense, because it saves a good chunk of time.
Yeah, but I mean if you think about it anyways, what's 15 seconds gonna do? Take my PB in particular, 55-55 down to a 55-40. That's really not that much. It's not changing my bracket by any means, and that's one of those things that a lot of new runners have to think about whenever they get into the game is, well, what strats are actually worth learning versus how much do I just need to work on my movement. And a lot of people make some mistakes there.
Absolutely. Like, I always say this has been drilled into my head by multiple members of the community. Strat saves seconds, movement saves minutes.
We got a big plus mishap coming from Geek. And yeah, I've heard that phrase as well. I've heard it. I feel like I've heard it attributed to Blue Bob before, but I'm not sure if he's the one who originally said it.
The one who said it to me, I think, was either Trey or GTM, and I think Green Suiji solidified it one other time.
Yeah,
I've been told it by
just-
3 top runners in the community. That's enough said.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that can go down as just, one of those classic sayings in Mario. Everybody knows that when they start running, that is the phrase that gets drilled into everybody's head.
See, I didn't learn that until 5 years later, though, because
Oh my
Suiji was
gosh.
still fairly new around the time I started getting back into the game and everything, and it wasn't until like earlier this year that I kind of drilled myself into the game a little bit more. And then that's when I started talking with like GTM, Suiji, and all of them, and they're just like, dude, just movement, work on your movement.
Yeah, let's be real though. I mean, a lot of times when players get into the game, they will see something that just looks really cool from some high-level speedrunner and be like, man, I want to do that. Those BLJs look really cool, or, whatever the case is, whatever strat it is. So, really what it comes down to is if it's fun, do it,
Absolutely. Like, for me, I learned the LBLJ route. Definitely didn't need to. I have a high 18 and 16, but it was like, I kind of want to just learn how to do LBLJs.
Yeah.
So I learned LBLJ, I learned pillarless, I learned side hop, I did everything.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, don't get me wrong, Mario is absolutely life, but it's also a game, and it's meant to have fun and challenge yourself. And if that's what you're doing, you really can't do it wrong.
Yeah, and that's why like some runners like myself and Geek was mentioning his 0 star, like getting into the really short categories because of SBLJ, and it's just a bit of a different environment. You don't have to worry about any stars at all. Once you're doing 1 star, then you have to worry about the sub star. But even then, you're not collecting any red coins. You're not going through every single stage. It's a nice change up. And if you can focus, like the people who play ROM hacks and, you know, find different ways to enjoy Mario doing the category extensions are the people who genuinely just want to enjoy the game. Now,
Yeah,
that's not to take
absolutely.
away from the fact that, you know, like someone like maybe Benji, you know, he's a grinder. He grinds one specific thing, but that is something he enjoys about the game. He enjoys
Man,
that particular grind.
I would love to just be able to see, you know, in some computer program what goes on in the brains of some of these top level runners, because it must be absolutely insane to witness.
Right? Like someone like me, like I feel like that's why I burnt myself out, is because I don't have the same mindset as these top runners. I can grind for hours upon hours, and then I won't touch the game for months. If I just actually stepped back and just tried to enjoy the game, I probably still would be playing it right now.
Yeah, I think everybody kind of takes hiatuses though. Here we go. Here, ooh, not good so far, but let's see the backup. We've
That's
got
a
the
good
side
side
hop. Perfect. All right,
He tried to
so
punch himself off and then ended up ledge grabbing anyway and taking the burn.
a little bit of a mishap,
Go
but
for
I
the
still
swag.
think it was faster than going back and getting the wing cap.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
We have a very sizable gap in the lead.
Yeah. Geek, go for the swag points.
Ooh, man. Didn't mean to dive there. That long jump was like right on that last pixel of that edge to get over towards the volcano.
Yeah.
All right,
See a
and
nice
we're
front
trucking
sub
along.
from Benji. Benji's
Absolutely.
kind of pacing right now, though. Like, I think he's still on, like, mid 47, maybe. I don't know his splits, so I personally don't know. But he's definitely on 48 pace at the very least. Going for the swag. What do you think I've been doing? Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah, Benji's kind of schmoobing right now.
He is. He hasn't made any noticeable mistakes, which is the most noticeable mistake that I can remember is the tower.
We've got pro strats coming in the chat. We've got Louis who says just BLJ and beat the game. I would fully endorse it. You know, I don't think we've seen a disqualification in this tournament, so it might make for a fun little bit of history.
Yeah. And you know what frustrates me as someone who can do it is the Fire CBLJ. You can't do it in 70 star.
Would it really
Oh.
help that much though? I wonder.
It might get you over here a little bit quicker, but that's about it.
Yeah, I don't think that really saves much time unless you do it completely reminiscent of the task or something.
Yeah.
Like you would have to do something completely inhuman to make that thing actually work.
Well, I mean, Suigi does exist, so.
Once again, you have to do something inhuman, and it's Luigi.
Do we
I
even
swear.
put Suigi into a human category at this point? Is he just his own entity at this time?
I think he's just his own entity. I imagine that everything Luigi does in his entire life is all just really fast. Like I just imagine he's like, you know, in the bathroom brushing his teeth, and it's just like rapid fire. You start seeing smoke come out from the friction between the toothbrush and his teeth.
Like he's the type of person to flush while he's still peeing to save time.
Oh my god.
Sweetie. Benji finish up Fire C here. We'll start heading into the upstairs portion of this run. Probably my favorite portion. I love watching the upstairs. I don't mind playing it actually. It's probably my favorite part of the run.
Oh yeah, the upstairs is a pleasure to watch. It's a pleasure to run. I mean, there's a lot of people who, you know,
Although CTM can go die in a hole. I'll die on that hill.
wait, what did GTM do? I'm confused.
No, TTM.
Oh, I thought you said GTM. I was like, damn, what the
No,
hell?
GTM has helped me so much. That dude's awesome.
I was like, Jesus, what did he do? I was looking for him in chat, like, man, what?
he helps me optimize my side hop.
I was like, damn, we're over here spitting fire. Just said you would die on that hill and everything. I was like, oh my god.
No, TTM. TTM is a terrible stage. Well, GTM is an awesome person.
Yeah, TTM. I actually enjoy the stage, and I might be super weird for saying that, but I just think that the movement is beautiful. It's fun to execute, and it's got a little bit of an adrenaline rush because if you mess up that stage, you're just screwed.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably why I hate it.
Yeah, that's probably why a lot of people hate it. And
It's so unforgiving.
by all means, I am okay with being the weirdo who says that I actually enjoy that stage.
Oh, trust me, that's not what makes you weird. It's okay.
Perfect. That's all I wanted to know.
Oh, no,
Oh.
Benji. Not
Not
like
good.
this. Not the Arrow 1000.
Uh-oh. We need some tech support.
We've got a splice going on.
And here I was saying that we hadn't seen the disqualification, but we're going to have to disqualify Benji for trying to splice. Benji says, bruh.
All right, production
we're
has
back.
us back up and running.
Ooh, I was hoping that that wasn't going to be anything too serious.
Now, if we see him start popping off here, that's a concern.
At that point, we'll know. Hold on just a second. Let me flip through the script here. Ah, yeah. Got you. Okay, splice right before the 37th. Sorry, I didn't read that beforehand. It does. It says it right there.
Oh, okay, yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
Did you just have a piece of paper prepped for the script bits?
Complete luck, I assure you.
Like, I keep a notebook near me at all times because I'm a writer, but...
Yeah, I've just got like a notepad sitting on my desk. Just in case like somebody tells me something that I need to remember, and I've just got it like right there in front of my face.
I'll say this now, if we don't see a mistake from Benji, at this point, I'm assuming it's spliced.
Most likely.
Mostly.
No, to be fair, there's not really too much that I would ever put past Benji. Absolutely a Goliath runner. If we just saw him pop off and get an absolutely perfect, upstairs, it wouldn't shock me. I would be popping off, but it wouldn't shock me. And it looks like Geek is just the opposite of a magnet when it comes to this red coin under this platform. He has missed it almost 5 times, but I think maybe 3 or 4 times there. There was there was a repelling effect happening there.
Don't think it was on my end, hopefully. That doesn't mean you can't splice. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh, my gosh. Geek. The one thing I was hoping to go into, I don't know why I ever have this expectation of not having a heart attack while commentating Mario, because it almost always happens at some point.
I just lose some oxygen to the brain because I'll start holding my breath every time.
Nah, my heart starts palpitating, man.
Got to get some backup movement here from Geek. All right, let's just hope that he can pull it together for the upstairs portion of this run. Meanwhile, in the upstairs, Benji is taking out the piranha plants cleanly, the piranha pants, as it were.
We were just talking about some, splicing, obviously, in a joking sense, but what if it came to light? I doubt this would ever happen because Suiji is honorable. He shows everything. What if it came out that Suiji's runs were spliced? And he's just the greatest actor of all time.
The Mario world would be in an absolute frenzy.
Benji
He's
says
got-
that this is a good run.
But
Yeah,
he's
he's
not local recording.
No.
And that would be insane to what if we was to witness a world record here that got cut off? It would be an unofficial world record.
Don't even joke about that. No, but he is streaming on his own channel, so we're fine. Imagine Benji drops the first ever 46-3 right now here on CCG.
And that would be amazing to witness.
Oh, no Instaclip. Rip. It's world record over.
All right, reset.
Yeah.
We got RNG City down here in Wet Dry World. So far, it hasn't been horrible. There was one coin that definitely gave Geek some issues coming from the boxes, but the
He can miss that one coin, and that is it.
I don't think he can. I think he's already missed a coin. So his backup's gonna have to be the box on the wooden plank, I think.
Oh.
Yep, unfortunate.
I didn't see him miss another coin.
Yeah, I think that whenever he missed that other coin from the box RNG, I think he might have, like the boxes that he broke in the beginning, I think he might have left one of those coins is what I'm thinking. I can't remember exactly. Oh man, the Reds movement in TTM is so clean, so crisp.
Reds
work
and
of art.
TTM, I wish were never introduced into this run.
Oh, I love it. I think that the movement is just an absolute work of art.
We have two very different people in the booth right now, and I don't know how to feel about it.
Absolutely. It's got to be a good thing, right? You got the yin and the yang, and that's a pretty big fall from Geek. That's not good.
No, unfortunate.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to make it back up.
He does get it this time, though, which is good. It's fine. This dude's about to pop off in TTC.
Oh, just get up there, my gosh. Wall kicks for days.
This dude's about to go all in on the roulette table for TTC. Guaranteed.
Ooh, falling off of the snowman for Benji.
Geek's about to tie in blackjack, but he's the house.
That's actually a reasonable time loss. I don't know if we've seen many mistakes from Benji that are quite on that caliber. I probably lost a good
Blast
solid
the runs here.
7 or 8 seconds, I think, is what Benji might have just lost there.
Like, in the Mario community, I'm a bit of a villain in this sense. I always curse the runs. I never bless the runs.
All right, we have Geek, I think, coming out of Wet Dry World now, if I'm remembering my star counts correctly. And a slight mishap on the box coming from Benji, no big deal.
Louis had 2,300, but he didn't want to wait. He was about to curse the runs.
If you curse the run, do you get to pick which runner you curse?
No, it's just curse the runs.
Oh, it just curses the whole thing, okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, if only one was affected, that would be really good in this sense, because I'm sure people would just start spam curse the run for Benji here.
Just make it a little closer.
I don't know why, but Benji's been playing a little bit too well. I'm expecting some huge mistake to come out here sometime.
Why do I feel like that's going to be the opposite of a commentator's curse? But then again, with me saying that, then I guess that just
Did you just
does
cancel it out?
maybe, I don't know. That might have been a curse me saying it. I'm not sure.
But I mean, like, how much longer can you play this well for? Like, he's made 2 noticeable mistakes in 53 stars. He's playing ridiculously consistent right now.
Well, the man is a former world record holder of 46.56. There's not many people who have a 46 anything in the world right now. So if anybody can do it, he's definitely on that list.
Yeah, this is true. There's only 8 people, or 6 people, sorry. Can't count today. 6 people who hold a 46.
Yeah, I did not know what the actual number was, but I knew that it was reasonably low.
And looking now, the fact that you need a sub 15 and 16 star to get top 10 is insane for me. Because when I joined in, that was like the Ouija era of 16 star when he was when he bopped Zaya for the 15-17. That was world record when I started getting really into Mario.
Man, that's amazing. I think when I started getting into Mario, it was when I think it was Aki had just broken the 15 barrier.
Yeah, that was a really hype moment.
And the crazy thing is, at that point, nobody could touch him. Like, nobody could get that 14. And that lasted for quite some time.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm reading chat here, and you do have a point. However, I read that as Dark World, and I got very confused.
We've got a big time loss from Geek here. Went for Breezeless, missed it, went towards the breeze, and then missed the mountain and fell down.
I'm still gonna say it's still not over for Geek though. He can still pull something out here. I always hold on to hope.
I'm also standing with you, by the way, that I read DW as Dark World as well, and it took me like so long to figure out they meant D whatever.
It took me a couple seconds.
It took me longer than I would like to admit. Commentators in the booth functioning on one lonely brain cell.
And it's fighting for second. Alright, we're gonna see some Rainbow Ride. We're now getting into the hard stages though. But to be fair, Benji has been playing insane. At this point, I'd be surprised if he made a mistake. I don't think this man is gonna make a mistake here.
That
Been
was a
absolutely
curse.
insane to see.
If I have ever heard one, that one's going to be the curse. We've got Geek taking a quick look around the mountain, just making sure everything's where it's supposed to be. Taking an alternate route. This could be a game changer, the route that he's taking. I'm sure he did that on purpose. Ooh, a
Not
big
the worst
bonk,
bonk
but
in the world.
saved by the canopy of leaves.
Oh, we got a left side long jump from Benji there. That's pretty hype.
I would expect nothing less.
Nope. And yet again,
Outstanding.
no mistake. If anything he was going to make a mistake on, it'd be that. I feel like.
We're just seeing a definitely very out of practice Geek.
Yes. We are seeing the 0-star Geek right now. So that
We
means
have a successful
he's making
lap
all these
two now.
mistakes, but he's about to pop off in Sky.
Oh man, we can hope for sure.
This man's about to go crazy in Sky.
I guess that does beg the question though, are we going to see a Sky from Geek at all? Because with the gap right now between the times, you know, there's every real probability that Benji will be done with the run long before Geek gets to Sky. So is he going to continue and give the people a show, or is he gonna call it?
Small mistake from Benji here.
Ooh, that's
He's struggling to recover.
a rough
So
one,
he's-
man. That actually loses quite a bit of time.
Especially the way he handled it as well. Not getting the backup right away. Constantly having to reposition himself. This was not a good star from Benji here. Well, there it was, folks. There's the mistake. No more for Benji.
That was the one allotted mistake.
Yeah.
I meant two, sorry. Literally as soon as I said it. And
I
Geek
still
is
don't believe in Caster's
struggling.
curse, though. You know what? If Commentator's curse is real, Benji's gonna die on the next star.
That's bold.
If it's
We've
real,
got-
Benji will die on the next star.
We've got Geek struggling quite a bit with Snowman's Head. Finally gets it. But had to go for a backup ice. Had to have multiple attempts getting back up to the top of it.
Nah, I won't have a problem. I'm just proving that that Commentator's curse doesn't exist. See, he's not dead. Not yet.
Yet being the key word, but this start is 100s in TTC.
It's true.
Ooh, we get the cool movement here. I absolutely love that jump. It's like one of my favorite things to watch on this star.
Still no death. Yeah. See, Commentator's curse isn't real.
I think he was hoping that Commentator's Curse is real just so we get a little bit closer of a match.
Yeah. No.
Man, aside from just a few little mishaps, though, beyond just not dying in that star, that was a thing of beauty. That was really nicely done.
You forgot Bully? Oh no.
Don't know what the backup's going to be for that.
Look, bro.
Probably the one on the top of the house.
It's
is what I'm
Red's
assuming.
backup,
Oh.
as suggested
Oh,
in
yeah.
chat.
Yeah, absolutely. I
don't know,
guess it would
wanted to see
be-
that goated. I wanted to see that goated sky though. That 0-star sky.
Maybe SL Reds would be the backup in this case.
But at that point, wouldn't you just go for the Bully because it's faster?
Oh,
Oh, Toxic
don't know.
Maze.
I don't know why I was sitting there thinking
Did we forget about
of
Toxic
another
Maze?
stage. Probably. Yeah, I just completely forgot what level he was in, I think.
Oh, fair enough.
My brain just went into the dial-up sound.
Dude, that's my brain 24/7. Don't even worry about it. And Benji is he's clearing up TTC way too clean here. Surely he makes a mistake.
Got DDD100 backup in the chat. And I think I'm just going to have to say it now. I hope neither of these runners have to go up against Louis because Louis person just has all of the pro strats here.
Right. Like, Louis, easily the scariest runner to ever go against. Too bad he doesn't grind as much. He would definitely have world record over Suigi.
Ooh, that was a good triple box jump backup.
It was.
That's one of those things I'm never confident if I'm going to say it right. Like, how is it going to come out of my mouth? Triple box jump, triple jump box, triple whatever. Box, triple jump, anything.
I call it box triple jump. Oh, GTM slide swag.
Nicely done. Missed a little bit of that jump there to where he had to grab the ledge. We've got moving reds coming from Benji. And absolutely no problem.
Oh no, there's German in the chat. I can't read it.
I took like 2 whole semesters of German. So, man, you'd think I wouldn't be able to read it, and sure enough, I sure can't. .47 3x pace. That is
Alright.
absolutely nutty.
So,
in a
you know what?
marathon.
We proved that Caster's Curse here isn't real, right? All right, so he's not going to die in the sky. He's not going to miss a throw.
Yeah, absolutely. I think our control group is not large enough to say that Caster's Curse is definitely not real, but I don't believe it's real, and I think that he's going to have an absolutely flawless bits and absolutely is not going to miss any Bowser throws. This right side's going to be easy. See, told you. Gatekeeper Goomba doesn't even matter.
Nope. See? No death. Caster's Curse, not real.
We are playing with fire.
We are. Quite literally, we are in Bowser in the Sky, and Bowser breathes fire, so.
Oh,
See,
yeah,
and he's not
touche.
going to miss the throw either. It's going to be flawless throws coming from Benji here.
Peaches,
Okay, there's
peaches,
two.
peaches, 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 peaches.
And wow, 3.
Ooh, beautifully done.
Proof. Caster's Curse isn't real, guys.
My goodness, a 47 3x in a marathon. That's unbelievable.
In a marathon?
Yeah. Ooh, big miss on the Lakitu bounce.
Unfortunate GG's. That is insane. Jeez.
Yeah, absolutely cracked.
That's like a 47, I think 34, 35.
And we've still got Geek moving. Successful Lakitu bounce. Let's hope
I
for...
hope he finishes.
I do too. I still want to see him go into bits like you were saying.
I want to see that sky. He says he's been playing Zero Star, so I'm excited to see it.
We've got Benji in the end credits going to be offered a cake from Peach. No double entendres.
I was gonna say I was thinking about saying something, but I'm like, that might be pushing it.
Hey, I think our guidelines are only like PG-13, so we have a little bit of leeway there.
I mean, I guess it still would be a double entendre. It'd be depend on how you take it. I was gonna say like, I'll take a slice of Peach's cake.
We might be towing the line, but anyways.
I'm sure Siren will yell at me if it's not, if I'm pushing it.
Sarah's like, huh? Ooh, that camera angle was a little bit scary. But man, that was beautifully done by Geek. And what do we have? One more rainbow ride? Yeah. The triangles, which some people believe to be tricky.
You know, I think they might be onto something here.
Well, it doesn't seem that the triangles have been the issue just yet. Not to say that they won't be. Yeah, no, it's not the triangles that are tricky. It's the getting to the triangles, apparently.
True.
What do you know?
All right, moving on to TikTok clock.
And at this point, I think that we can say Geek is just clutching it out. Giving the people what they want. The people want to see some Mario. The guy's an entertainer.
Yep, we're just gonna see him gaming now.
And really, that's what we're all here for, is just to see the red man move.
Honestly,
the more that we get to see that, it's great. Ooh, good backup.
Ooh. I appreciate Geek because if it were me right now, I'd be doing the BLJ. Oh no!
That's a big fall. We want content, he gives us content. Exactly, Louie.
Precisely. Also, I love how we're finishing up Geek's run here, and there's a 2-minute ad going.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I don't have the stream actually pulled up. I have the chat pulled up in like a separate window, but not the stream itself.
I have the stream pulled up. I want points.
Yeah, that's probably a pro move, but missed the triple jump twice, but the backup both times. Honestly, I don't know. It seems like that backup's not too difficult, so I wonder why more people don't go for that movement.
No clue.
Maybe it's a lot harder than it looks, and Geek is just that cracked to get that backup that consistently. I don't know.
Well, 100%. I mean, Geek is absolutely cracked at this game. He's just
Yeah, I mean,
a bit rusty
we know
right
that.
now. Coming back from vacation, doing 0-star. He's rusty.
We know for a fact that Geek is cracked.
Yeah. I mean, he is in the pro league, so that's gonna mean something.
But I see a lot of pro level runners who don't go for that at all. So I just wonder what the disconnect is there. What's the reason for it? Geek for AGDQ 2024. Beautiful words in the chat.
True. All right. 5 stars left. That's all we gotta wait for.
5 stars left, just trucking along.
Wait, no. Well, technically 4 because he's a base player and does TTC TTC 69.
Yeah, but Toad is still a star. I mean, he has to get a star from Toad, so.
Yeah. Nah, I was just talking about TTC though. I forgot that he does TTC 69. Haha, funny.
Did you just see Geek's stream speed up?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Check the script.
Oh, yeah, whoops, sorry.
So this will be the last we're seeing of Jordan, unfortunately.
So long, and thanks for all the fish. Anybody get that reference?
No.
Same. And we're trucking along, 2 more stars. Ooh, big bonk and a death.
The miracle is that he still has more lives than I do a will to live.
Rip. Ooh, that was almost another bonk. That was like a glitchy bonk or something, though. That didn't look like just a
That was
normal...
weird.
Yeah, that was not just a normal thing. That was a malfunction in the game.
Have you played this game? There's a lot of malfunctions.
This game is put together as solidly as any game I've ever seen. This game has 0 problems.
This game can be just as easily broken as my mental state.
Oof. Shiesty, are you okay, man?
It never.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Hold up. Hold up. He's cooking. He's cooking. He's cooking. Wait, he
He's
might be
shaking
able to
his head
fly
up.
off that top.
Oh my
What a
god.
clutch.
That was
Missed
insane.
the cycle. Still clutched it though. Absolute Chad move. Can we get some Giga Chads in chat?
And we're moving on. We have Geek going into the final Bowser.
So he's gonna go for task long jump, right?
Oh, I'm sure he will. Positive.
Yeah, he
He
just
shook his
confirmed
head,
it.
yeah.
He gave us the nod. He's like, yeah. It's like, don't worry, boys, I got you.
He's like, what do I have to lose? Oh.
All right, so he's gonna go for task long jump again. He's gonna give us that clear ultimate sky. Yeah, he wants to give us the ultimate sky. Look at that. He's got a small grin on his face too. After all he went through, he just wanted to be here to show us this sky. You'll love to see it.
Oh,
Wow, that's actually really
beautiful.
good. I was expecting like a wall kick or like that was really freaking good. Oof.
Missed the moving right. Can't back it up. That early movement was beautiful, though.
It was.
I think at this point we've definitely got some mental fatigue, and that can only be expected, I think. You know, when you're so used to the short category, you go back to 70 after not really too much warm-up or practice or anything like that. There's definitely got to be some fatigue sitting in there. That looked like...
He sat there for a second. It's like he's trying to time the cycle or something. Oh, he's waiting for the moving platform.
Thought he was debating just calling it quits at that point. There we
Right
go,
to
the
left.
moving right. Oh!
And he gets the movement. Let's go. The
Gatekeeper
No!
Goomba. Oh my god. This game
Squeaks
is
has entered the chat.
this game is just against him right now.
It's fine. That just means we get to see another test long jump.
Down.
He's so good at it. What? Oh, that is unfortunate. When you miss the side flip there.
Oh man, he almost had it put together that time.
Wait. No way.
Oh, he was just going for the red coin. Okay. That's all it was. Calculated. That was an insane save
That
by
was
the stage.
actually awesome to watch.
Oh man.
Oh, I tried to time it.
Well, we wanted a show, and we are definitely getting a show. This is...
Yeah.
There's definitely some entertainment here.
Alright. Gatekeeper Goomba nowhere near Geek this time, thankfully. Alright, you ready for the fastest throws of your life right here?
Yeah, I'm ready to see some Kano level throws.
This man's about a half spin everything. Oh, wow. No, narrowly missed. Same. Don't worry, I got 3 more lives. I commend Geek's mental here. Even through all of this, dude's still whipping out jokes.
Oh, I appreciate Geek so much for this one. He's like, I will not.
Don't forget to grab the one up behind the pillar there. Might help you. No? Alright, my bad.
Yeah, Q Captain America, I can do this all day.
No one-ups needed, mate. Oh, the cockiness. I love it. Okay, I'm sorry. That's just funny.
I didn't know Mario could actually
No
set off
one
the
ups
bombs
needed.
himself. Did you see that?
No.
I didn't realize Mario's body could actually act as collision on the bomb.
Oh yeah. Want to make it close, you know. Oh yeah, my bad. 0 lives, right? Just take the death right here. Immediately. Okay, there we go. There's one.
I thought he was about to go jump off the stage again. Oh man.
He might now. Is he gonna do it?
I don't know.
Is he gonna leave himself at 0 lives? Oh, he went for the catch midair. I can respect that.
That's 2. And that's 3. That is GG's.
Woo! Let's go, Geek. I think he should win because he stuck it out for so long.
Definitely some brownie points at least for that.
Absolutely. I would not have been able to. I would have taken the forfeit.
Hey, yo. Did you see that?
Hey, yo.
Casual 102 ain't no way.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that wasn't a 102. That was a 101.59, man.
Yeah,
You still
sub
102.
102.
That's impressive, yeah.
No, right?
Hey, you still bought me. That's pretty good.
Ain't no way. I had,
Hey, kudos for
I won't-
sticking that out, man. That was entertaining for sure.
yeah, I lose all my races, but I'm good for content.
Beautiful.
I have to finish, otherwise Saren's gonna kill me next ESA.
Oh,
I think he wants to move on with the schedule. GG, Gschiss,
GG.
Yeah.
She's not.
Oh man.
It's Cons, it's your job.
I don't know if we should be asking any interview questions here, or if Saren's just want to get on with the next match. But I guess I'll just go ahead and ask. You know, I'll start with Geek. How did you feel? You know, from the beginning of the run. I know that you missed Lakitu skip. Do you think that weighed on your sort of mental going into the run for the rest of it, or do you think that a lot of the mistakes that came were just strictly from lack of practice? Kind of, how do you feel about that?
I just want to clarify. I didn't plan on winning this race. Like I don't go for Iron Top, I don't go for season 17. I just thought I could try to pull out the swag since I'm gonna lose anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess losing like the skip didn't really matter for me.
okay.
But yeah, I don't
So
think that was the biggest issue this run.
Who knows? I mean, maybe that's just the thing that, like, you know, that happens and then all of a sudden it's just on your mind. I think some players do that, but it sounds like you were cool, calm, and collected, you know, no matter what went down.
So, like I've been in Zero Star for a week now. Before that, I was like 9 days in Italy. Before that, I was 10 days in Sweden at ESA, and before that, I did 16. So I'm
Yes.
kind of out of
So
practice. I'm just trying to find excuses right now. Just interrupt me.
that's fine. Did you feel like fatigue from being used to the shorter categories and going into 70?
Use simpler words. I don't speak English.
Was you more tired by the end? Did you have more trouble because of the fact that it is a longer run?
No, I had fun.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I wouldn't enjoy it if it was an actual run, but the races are fun.
Right. Hey, well, kudos to you. It was very entertaining to watch. Let's move on and let's ask Benji. Man, that was an absolutely cracked time for a marathon run and a 70-star tournament. How do
Thank you.
feel?
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I'm happy. Especially for not doing runs for like a week. I'm really happy about that. It had some potential, but TB was a little weird, but it was alright. But I think that's actually a race PB now for me, so that's really cool.
I can't say I'm shocked. I think that would be a race PB for probably 99.9% of all human beings that have ever played this game.
think Corey got a 47.08 in the race. That one's insane.
That is absolutely nutty.
Hey, Corey's going crazy.
There's also Callie.
All right. Do you have any questions for them, Shisley?
No, I think you handled that really well.
Perfect. Guys, we appreciate the run and GG's to both of you.
Big GG's.
GG.
All right, Shisley, do you have anything to say to the people as a whole out in chat?
Well, I mean, of course, you gotta thank the viewers, for sticking around, watching this, and getting this amazing content pushed out here, especially from Geek, just absolutely tanking through this, and just giving us something to smile about, laugh about. He's throwing jokes in chat, so big ups on Geek there, and big ups on Benji as well for absolutely destroying the run and getting a mid 47, which is very, very impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. And also to the chat, stick around. Coming up, we do have Cheesy Leech versus Zine, which I think is supposed to be literally starting now. So you don't even have much time to wait for this next amazing race. Some absolutely outstanding runners, and we hope that everybody sticks around to follow up on some more Mario action.